Okay, let's take a walk around this 1983, so one of the very first Land Rover 110. Bit of a one-off, this one. It's quite well known in Land Rover circles. It was completely rebuilt at a cost of over £25,000 around 10 years ago. I think the rebuild was finished 10 years ago, and it was featured in one of the Land Rover magazines, which we've got a copy of, which went through sort of all the photos and stuff of it being stripped. It's been fitted with a galvanised chassis. The bulkhead has been galvanised. A whole load of the side frames and everything been galvanised as well. The owner before last, the chap who had it restored, really went to town on it. And it's fabulous. It's also fitted with although it's now done about 100,000 miles, a proper Land Rover supplied brand new Defender 200 TDI engine conversion kit. So the engine, the radio, all the bits and pieces needed, and also a new gearbox at the same time. But as I say, that was 10 years ago, and it has done, I think, around 100,000 miles subsequently. So it's nicely bedded in. Obviously finished in, well, JCB yellow, basically. Colour chosen by the chap who restored it. Originally it was green once upon a time. But it's a real one-off, proper 1983 example. Let's go around and see what it's got on it. It's got a nice set of 4 BF Goodrich all-terrain TA. They look like 265s. Can't see the size on them. Strange. Yeah. Oh, sorry. 235 85 R16 tyres on Boost alloys. It's got full-length side steps on it. What else do we have on there? Checker plates on the modesty covers, wing tops and the bonnet. It's got the spare wheel mounted on the bonnet. Well, obviously that could be placed inside, I guess, if needs be. Galvanised front bumper, so the chassis is fully galvanised. It's got high-level air intake there. Inside we've got a full set of tracker, the nicely shaped sort of bucket seats in the front and high back seats in the back, all with the Land Rover logos on that are in very nice shape. Centre cubby box, lockable one, radio CD. Carry on round. Detachable tow bar with adjustable pintle and agricultural ball, agricultural pintle and ball rather. Split tailgate. It's got the cat flap type that comes up and down. Rear work lights. But as I say, real one-off this one. Let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Very few bad bits, although the restoration was done over 10 years ago now. It's still looking really quite nice and bright and shiny. The yellow paint was professionally applied. We've got no real dents or anything in it at all. It's just been raining here, so it's a bit wet here, but all the bonnet and everything is all quite nice. There's 1 or 2 marks and the paint is just starting to flake off, just on a couple of areas on the very edge of the bonnet, where it meets the checker plate, should we say. But around the front end there, that's all good. Near side front wing is a very, very slightly brighter shade of yellow. It was, I think the previous owner had a bit of a dink in it. It's not recorded or anything like that, just dented the wing and had it all repainted. There is a slight dent in the front of the wing just there, and the paint is slightly cracked just there. But so the near side front wing is sort of 1 shade lighter, shall we say, but no more than that. Now it's the original bulkhead, which was repaired and then galvanised. You can see where it was repaired down here, but say subsequently it was all properly galvanised. We've got the photos of all that, and you can see inside. It's all, when you open the bonnet, you can see the bulkhead's been galvanised, so that's in great shape. But so it has had the repair panel. You can see where it's been let in there. And I think the same on the other side. Near side door is all spot on. It had 4 not brand new doors, but 4 very, very nice doors fitted to it at the same time. The near side mirror lens is crap, but we have got replacement on order, so that will be fitted shortly. Inside here, all very nice. And so the seats are all in pretty good shape. The headlining was replaced at some point. It's the hard sort of fiberglass style headlining in there. So high back seats in the back, and these nice shaped bucket type seats in the front of it. Have a look in there. You can see that's all been galvanised all the way around there. Really nicely done. Near side door. There's a later type door because it's got the rubber strip on the bottom of it. Is fine. No problems there. B post is all good. Again, the B and C posts have all been galvanised. Near side rear door, some electrolytic reaction just coming up there, just by the handle, a bit there and a bit down the bottom of the door. But as you can see, the side rails all the way round and the B and C posts have all been galvanised. Whether the originals that have been redone or replacements, I'm not entirely clear on that one, but they're all in great order all round. This one's going to last for years. The D post up here is all a galvanised section as well. Near side rear door just starting to bubble up just there in the back of the frame in the usual spot, but the bottom of the frame is fine. And again in the back here you've got these high back tracker seats and the matching trim. Near side rear wing is all super, nothing wrong with that at all. The roof is good. Around the tail end here it's all good, apart from the sort of little bumperette thing there is bent in on the near side. Obviously you can see the galvanised cross member on it. Quite a lot of electrolytic reaction here on the back of the tailgate, just where it joins the alloy bit there, the galvanised section rather, quite heavily electrolytic reaction along there, and there is some paint loss on the back of the drop down part of the tailgate. I think it might have had some stickers on there at some point. Let's have a little look inside. I won't bother fastening this up because I haven't got 3 hands. But it's all as it should be in there, with a bit of checker plate so you can hide stuff underneath it. Fasten that up. Again, looking down the offside, absolutely straight as a die. Really, really nice. Offside rear wing is all super. Offside rear door, a little bit of reaction coming up just there on the bottom of the door. But inside here again, all galvanised. The BCD posts all galvanised properly. And all nice in there. Offside rear door just starting to bubble up, as I say, there again in the usual spot. But again, the bottom of the frame is in pretty good order, I think. Can't really feel that one. Yeah, that's okay. Driver's door is all super. We'll come back to inside that at the minute. Scuttle corner on the driver's side, again, that's been repaired pre to galvanising. Bit of paint flaking off just up here around the screen, both sides, on the top edge there. And offside front wing is all super, exactly as it should be. Let's have a little look inside here on the driver's side. About the only part of it that's still original, I think, is the dashboard, including the speedo, which is showing 202,000 miles. Driver's seat's all nice, a little bit of wear just on the edge of the outer bolster just there. And the driver's door is in super shape. Again, this is all underneath this trim here. You can see the bulkhead is all galvanised in there. Put that back. There you have it, a real one-off, this one. Proper 200 TDI power, and not a backstreet conversion either. Proper Land Rover, cost £6,000 I think, the new engine and all the ancillaries. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards, with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped anywhere you like in the world through our shipping partners. Certainly delivery to the UK and Europe is no problem. The number plate will stay on it unless we sell it outside of the UK, the MUD 41Y number plate. That will stay on it, but if we sell it outside the UK, we reserve the right to retain that, because otherwise the DV allowed to snaffle it back. That's about it. End. Oh, it's also got wind deflectors on it, on the front windows. End.